relatively inexpensive. You're going to host a cupcake party. First, what you need to do is invite people to your party. Don't go running out and buying expensive invitations. You already have everything that you need in your house. If you have construction paper for your kids or cardstock that you use for scrapbooking, that's all you need. One key element of the handmade invitation is the stamp. Go to your local craft store, pick out a stamp that your child loves, and put that right at the top of your invitation. Let them stamp it for you, and then let them draw squiggles all over the invite, color in the little stamp, and it'll be a great activity for them, and get them involved and excited about their party that's coming up. Next, what you need to do is get everything prepped for the party. So you're going to need a tablecloth possibly for your table, you're going to need some plates, napkins, and the other very, very, very important element of a cupcake party are your decorations. Go to the grocery store with your child, allow them to pick out their favorite candies. It's so important to involve them in the process. So I have a whole bunch of different colored sprinkles and colorful candies here. Whatever they decide is fine. You just need a way to contain them all so they're not all over the place at the party. I like to use mini cupcake liners. You can find these easily at the grocery store. Usually they come in a little blue cardboard box in your baking aisle. And so after you bought all your supplies, your next step would be the night before, bake your cupcakes, allow them to cool, store them in an airtight container, and you'll be good to go the next morning. The next morning, display them however you want. I have 2 cupcake trays here that I found on sale at my local craft store, but you could also use cake plates, paper plates, whatever you have, that works just fine. And now what you'll want to do is prep all of your plates for the children. So you'll just assembly line this out, put your cupcakes on each plate, put your mini cupcake liners as well, and then decide what candies are going to go on each plate. And the children, when they come to the party, they can help you with this process as well if you trust them enough. You can just put them right into each liner, just like that. And then ice the cupcake for them, or you can allow them to do it themselves. If you'd like, you can have little bowls set out with icing, and they can go ahead and ice each cupcake if you trust them to do that, or if they're old enough to do that and not make a mess. And then they can go ahead and have fun decorating their cupcake. Another fun thing that's great for kids to do, they may enjoy, is icing the cupcake themselves with a piping bag. This allows them to make some fancy decorations. Put this over here. All this is a heavy-duty plastic storage bag with the icing scooped into the corner of the bag and then just snipped right off at the corner of the bag. And then you can go ahead and squeeze out your icing onto the cupcake just like that and put a huge, really nice fluffy amount of icing on top of that cupcake. And then you can give them all of their candy sprinkles, and the kids will go to town decorating their cupcakes, and they'll have a lot of fun. The next thing that's very important at a birthday party is the goodie bag, or the party favor. And what I really, really love to do is give each child a box. Now these boxes you can find at your local craft store, and they're actually meant for baked goods, so they're food safe, and the kids can draw on the outsides of them. You can set them up with some markers and have them think about who they would like to decorate a cupcake for, and allow them to draw on the boxes and decorate that cupcake. They'll take this and go home to whoever they would like to give it to, whether it's their brother, sister, parents, grandparents, neighbor, anyone really, and they'll surprise them with a really great treat. And it's just a really nice gesture. Just an idea. You don't have to do it, but something that I enjoy doing. And that's it, really. I mean, it's super easy to pull together. I think this costs about $30, typically for about 10 children. A couple bags of candies, some icing, a box of cake batter, and tablecloths, napkins, paper plates, and you're good to go. Don't forget the invitations.